Just in time.
Yeah, the preacher's coming tomorrow to marry us.
Not if we can help it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy, I tell you. Hey, how'd you get past the guards?
Don't worry about them. They're in Slumberland.
Yeah, now listen, we'll go first to make sure the coast is clear. And when you hear an owl hoot, you come a-running.
Come on, right. Ow. Here we got you. Got that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll never forget Lulu and Betsy for this. They saved us from a fate worse than... Hey, that sound like an owl to you?
What
are you stopping for?
I just thought of a way to show our appreciation to Betsy and Lulu.
Huh?
I'll give these to Betsy.
Hey, that's a good idea. I'll give these to Lulu.
Oh, I bet they really like these, huh?
Hey, they smell good, don't they? Huh?
Yeah. We better get going before it's too...
Hey, Dusty, there's no time to take it. Nah.
And then Dusty and Callahan smelled the flowers and passed out.
Now, you mustn't blame yourselves, my dears. Perhaps you can try again tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be too late. The preacher comes tomorrow to tie the knots.
That soon?
Yeah, just 24 little hours.
Suppose the preacher were to arrive before tomorrow, like today, for example, huh? Don't let me stop your work. He who cuts his own wood is twice blessed.
Amen.
We wasn't expecting Preacher Waldo till tomorrow.
I'm afraid the good brother has gone to his just desert.
Gone?
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Amen.
Amen. Reverend Brookhaven's my name, brother. And this here is my helpmate in joy and sorrow, Mrs. Reverend Brookhaven.
Pleased to meet you. You regular Reverend.
Ordained by this book for preaching, funeralizing, and baptizing.
How about weddings?
When the Reverend joins them, you can't separate them with a crowbar.
Reverend, I think you and us can do some business.
I just know I'm going to cry. I always cry at weddings.
I know a couple men are going to cry at this wedding.
Which reminds me, I'd better go get the grooms.
Sure lucky thing for us Reverend came. Well, here come the brides.
Man is a fiend. This is cruel and inhuman punishment.
Thank you, sir. It was beautiful.
I've been practicing it for a long time.
Smile, dang you.
Brother-in-laws, I want you to meet the man that's going to do the honor, Reverend Brookhaven.
Wait a minute. He's not a... Don't be nervous, friend. Just leave it to the Reverend.
As good book says, e pluribus unum and caveat emptor.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, everybody. Knot hitching time.
Brothers and sisters, we are gathered here to usher 4 people into the holy bonds of matrimony.
Get on with it, Reverend. These gals ain't getting any younger.
According to the assets and liabilities, and with the power vested in me by the chairman of the board, Callahan, Dusty, Cleo, Elvira, in sickness and in health, and Richard, I now pronounce you man and wife. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Glory be!
So far, so good. I just hope Mr. Brookhaven doesn't turn out to be a real reverend.
Wait a minute. We know we're not married, but they don't. They're not going to let us get away.
Don't worry about that. Now, listen.
Hey!
Well, ain't you going to kiss your bride?
Sure, I can't wait.
Certainly. Hey,
Hold it!
hey.
You are kissing the wrong girl. I married him to her and her to him.
Well, unmarry him and start over again.
I can't. I'm authorized to marry people, not to unmarry them.
Well, do you mean to tell me that he is married to my daughter, Elvira?
I'm afraid so.
Why, you're just a no-good skunk. You planned this on purpose so that you could steal my beautiful bride.
You mangy polecat, you fix it up so you can steal my beautiful Cleo.
You are just a no-good varmint. That's what you are.
Well, you're nothing but a no-good double
Why,
low-down
nobody
varmint.
can talk to me like that. Hey.
This calls for a duel. I just happen to have some pistols in my wagon.
Now, just a minute. Can't we talk this over?
No chance. He's demanded satisfaction.
Shall we say 20 paces and fire at will?
Make that 10 paces. I want to shoot that wife-stealing varmint right between the eyes.
Make that 5 paces. My honor's at stake. 5 paces it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They got me. I'm a goner. Goodbye, cruel world.
He got me. Right in the gizzard.
Gizzard?
Yeah, gizzard.
Maybe they're just wounded, and we can nurse them back to health.
Too late. They're cold as mackerel. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Amen.
We sure weren't married long, Cleo. Well, leastways, now we can tell folks we're widows.
Come on, Buck. Let's get the shovels.
No. It's all my fault. We'll take them to the nearest town, see they get a fitting burial. Don't mourn, brothers and sisters. Wherever they are, they're thinking of you.
I don't.
That Dusty. You shut up.
Huh? What?
You get a little sleep, please.
What?
Oh, you keep hollering, I don't, you know.
Oh, I was having the most terrible dream. I dreamt I was being married to Cleo, and she kept saying, I do, and I kept saying, I don't.